Hey, today I'm going to talk about what I got. I've done this a long time ago on YouTube, but I deleted the video. But I talked about a game that I bought when I was in high school in 1991. I was a junior in high school in '91, and I bought a. Um, does anybody remember the Neo Geo? Well, everybody knows what the Neo Geo is if you're looking up the games on YouTube, because they have a whole tons of them. But I'm just going to tell a short, brief summary of the Neo Geo I had when I was a young kid. Neo Geo I had when I was a young kid, and when I was in high school. Back then they came with, it was a big system about like this size. If you look it up on YouTube, they have plenty of them. Neo Geos, they're a collector's item, but back in 1991 they cost about $649, and I got my first job by being motivated to buy one of those when I was young. So I got a job at Pizza Hut washing dishes at 17 years old. So I washed the dishes at 17 years old. I worked real hard so I could buy that system. I mean, back then, a 24-bit system, you know, the next thing that was close to being as good, or not as good, but it was the Super Nintendo at the time. And that didn't look near as good. The sound effects, especially on the Neo Geo, were just so, I mean, they were mint, man. They sounded realistic. Of course, there was a side-scrolling game, but still, it was fun. But if you look it up on YouTube, they had plenty of games on there. And I just thought I might bring that up, and I worked so hard to save up for it, and come to find out, I got 8 more games. You know how much each one of those games cost? $200 a piece. $200 a piece. That's expensive, man. And of course, if you're lucky, you could get a used one for $110. But I got 8 of them, and it was quite a collector's piece there for a while. But eventually, about 4 or 5 years thereafter, 94, 95, Neo Geo system, the S&K went out of business, and I sold it for $350 before it went out of business to a reputable place that sells video games here in Houston, and that's it. So that was my story on that. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day.